I think it was about the 8-minute media timeout of the first half. I told our guys, I said, we're going to win the ugliest college basketball game in history, but it's going to be a league win. So let's just keep playing. And obviously we got into a little bit better rhythm, and we were in a better rhythm in the second half. And I thought we defended well enough and actually rebounded well enough. And nice night for TJ Gibbs, who obviously could use a nice night to jumpstart himself.
Did you think at that 8-minute media timeout that you had 45 points in you in the second half?
My boss and I were talking about, what was NC State's record the other day? 24? Are we going to break that? No, it was, and we were getting pretty good looks again. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is unbelievable. And found a little rhythm. And then I thought in the second half we really passed and moved and cut, and we got to the board. And, our two guards were really good with the ball all night up top, Prentice and TJ. And you have to be against that. They're hard to play against. Their numbers are the numbers. It's hard to score on them. Everybody struggled against them. And I liked DJ Harvey had a different edge about him, which is what he's learning to compete and go after people. And I thought he did that tonight. So let's see if we can build on that.
What allowed you, like the other night, it went from bad to worse, to not go. When
yeah.
It was really bad. You guys were able to kind of pull yourselves out.
Yeah. I'd say, what our guys were talking about in the timeouts, they weren't, and I thought Rex was really good in our timeouts. Rex was really stepping in and kind of keeping guy like, hang in there, we're going to be all right. His voice was really good. And even though I was panicking inside, I tried not to show it.
Well, Shesky gave you a little bit of a spark.
He did.
And it was 17-8 and 3.
And my feel, that's why I started him in the second half. He had 19 in Atlanta, to put him in the corner, especially against that zone. He gets looks, he can cut, he gets to the board. We didn't get it as much as I wanted to get out of him in the second half, but we were dying just to give us something. He helped us in the first half.
You gave him a little trust, too, because he got 3 fouls pretty early, and then you left him in.
Yeah, I left him in, and I just, my feeling was, I knew he scored against that zone in Atlanta, and I knew if we could just get him, we could find him, and we found him in the corner. I know he only made one, but every one he had was really clean. And then he got a nice cut. So he kind of gave us a little bit of life support offensively.
What's going on in practice that you haven't seen translate into games yet? Something good.
Yeah. We shoot it better than we do in games, but we ain't scorching it. I'm not going to lie to you. We kind of are who we are, but we take care of the ball. Tonight we got to the foul line again. We haven't been getting it, and we get to the offensive board. So, we've been a little better, offensively in practice than we've been in games. And, you're kind of waiting for it to translate a little more moving forward.
Since Dane's outburst against NC State, he seems to kind of just exist and really go after much at times.
Dealing with a little bit of a hip flexor, we're kind of nursing that a little bit. He was limited in practice, and it's been a long season for those young guys too. Now, I'm very aware of they've been in it since the foreign tour in June. But the nice thing about not playing till Saturday is I think we can get the hip flexor back to 100% by Thursday's practice because we need him to be aggressive. And he's struggling a little bit.
What does a league win do for your team's confidence?
Any league win is great. Any league win is great for any team in this league. For us, as we've had a January to remember again. I told him, I said, hey, man, we're 2-1 in February. We talked about turning the page in February. We knew we had a shot in February with our schedule to do some things. So, and I like the fact that we don't play till Saturday. These guys can enjoy it a day or two, and then we'll get back to work.
Tonight was the first night that, in a while, where you've had 4 guys really
Scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you continue to
Yeah,
use that
well,
going
2 of,
forward?
like Boston College, we had 4 scorers, and tonight we have, you know, we've been in search of the 3rd scorer sometimes, and you know, I hope maybe we got TJ going a little bit here, and you know, Prentice, I think, has been playing pretty well since that little gap where he wasn't shooting it well. He's playing very well for us. He's playing really well for a young guard in this league. And, you know, when DJ Harvey can get, he should get 17 or 18. And he should get to the backboard and get fouled and all that. And so, got to keep nurturing that. But a Leshevsky and a Goodwin always have that there. And I've been frustrated with myself that I have not been able to get more scoring out of those 2 guys more consistently. We're going to keep trying down the stretch.